Are you waiting? Huh? Are you waiting for your breakfast? Waiting for your brekkie, waiting for your brekkie.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Yeah. Yeah. That's my boy.
Good morning, Rim Rim.
That's my boy.
Morning, Remy. Is it breakfast time? It's the best time.
That's my boy.
Breakfast time is the best time. Yay! Yummy, yummy, yummy.
That's my boy.
Good boy. What's going in this thermos?
Huh?
What's going in the thermos?
Some mighty mushroom broth. The good stuff. The mycelium.
All the good mushrooms. Before we go connect with Gaia. He was talking about this last night, so I'm interested to see how it's going to taste.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't know on the ingredient list, because there's no natural flavors, no, cellulose, glucose. There's gum acacia, but I don't know what that is on the other ingredient section. But we'll see how it tastes. We were just informed that there's still a lot of frost on the land that we would be working on today. So she asked us if we want to start later or to reschedule. It's our call. So we're going to check the weather to determine this. But also today is 111 day, portal day, for setting some new intentions. So I found it interesting. Oh God, I find it. I'm starting to speak with some twang in my... I find it interesting. I find it interesting that this is occurring. After last night, we were rolling in bed, getting our sleep. And I was like, I just want to stay up and create. I just want to get to work on doing this, blah, blah, blah. And, but still grateful. Still grateful that we have these opportunities. But based on specifically today, the portal day. So we're going to check the weather real quick and see what's going on. I'm going to use Dustin's weather report because our weather reports are different for some reason. Okay. It always thinks we're in Austin, Texas. What are we gonna do? We could go in.
We haven't spent any money.
No, we have not. I've been reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad, so we're learning about our assets and liabilities. Income, expenses.
Let's see here. How do
I guess maybe we'll decide once we eat something.
Yeah.
We're gonna decide when we eat something. Dustin just told me about myself.
Where did we put the apple butter?
It was on the wall last time I saw it. If it's been moved, I do not know, sir. Yeah, I got told about
that's
myself.
your job. Huh?
What's my job?
To find the apple butter. Because
Okay.
I got us 4 pieces, 2 each. One.
I really got told about myself, you guys.
Oh my God.
I'm processing right now during this 111 portal. Leave a comment if you've ever been called out by your partner. Called up. So I watched this T.D. Jakes sermon. Wow, that was easy to find. And he was like, you stayed for a meal? Like you stay somewhere that's not really comfortable to you, but because it provides you with food, you stay. And I like that hits me different because a lot of times I stayed in environments because of the food.
As I'm making breakfast.
But he makes great breakfast. And so I'm basically getting that same vibe, but with you don't want to go there because it's cold? Like, yes, I don't like when it's cold. But then he just listed off like all these things. He's like, well, they have this and they have this and they have that, they have this. And then he's naming it. I'm like, dang, that sounds pretty good. He's like, yeah, but you don't really want that. You're just like the idea of it. And I was like, and tears leapt from my eyes that I could not control. Because I was just like, oh my God, am I selfish? Am I blind? I'm going to sit with that a little bit. And we're going to finish watching this astrological shift that Bami Spirit did for this week to assist us in deciding should we stay or should we go.
Made the call. Started my own landscaping business. Really just got an LLC and applied the wisdom that I've obtained the past couple of years, and which has allowed God, Jah, Creator, to allow the resources to flow through. If we do the work, God will also do the work with us, for us.
That's what he would always tell me. I trusted
And
that when I left a typical Monday to Friday 9 to 5, that resources would be provided for, and they continually have been provided for.
And yeah, so we're gonna call it off today. She messaged us and told us that we had a frost, and it's 31 degrees outside. So we're going to invest our time and energy during this 111 portal
Preparing ourselves for success
to shift the trajectory,
of our lives.
transitioning from landscaping to soulscaping.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta title this episode From Landscaping to Soulscaping.
We're about to get these amino acids, these fatty acids for our brain.
And we're like up kind of early.
Sacred avocado. It's time to seize the day. We're about to carpe diem.
Aww. He was just going all ham in here. And every time the camera comes on,
Green eggs and ham.
Uncle Sam. Let's go.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Woo! Sorry, Guinness.
You're okay, Guinea boy.
It's beautiful. You consider buttering his own toast. I do not know the amount of apple butter one must
I cannot speak to.
require. I cannot speak to one's apple butter intake. The eggs are fairly salty. I apologize. You may want to flip them and put them into the avocado
Oh, thank you, sir.
to blanket the saltiness.
Et voila! Apple butter, Ezekiel bread, avocado with salt and pepper, eggs, natural, non-GMO'd, non-pesticided, completely au natural. Yellowbird sriracha. He likes the spice. I'm not as spicy of a girl. But I put some Hawaiian barbecue sauce on it. And I'm very grateful for our breakfast. We're about to eat now. And then we're going to get to work.
He was that guy.
Loves the snow. I used to like the snow in Colorado, but
Sick, boy.
Colorado snow is
I
different.
did something like
Colorado snow is dry. Virginia snow is wet. It just hurts my bones. But Saturn's moving into my second house soon, so we'll be gaining some more weight. But I wanted to come on here with both Dustin and I in the shot to express last night. We decided to partake of some medicine, some cannabis medicine, closer to before bed. And from there, like, on the eve of the 111 portal, Dustin was just in there like Rain Manning the bedroom, like, this could go here and I see that over there. And I was like, how are you doing all of this with your mind right now? And then we got a different idea because his niece is transitioning into a new age bracket, a new, haven. And so she wants to move into an upstairs room instead of the room she had as a kid. So we're deciding what to do with both of those rooms to make one room a studio, which his mother did mention, oh, when Haven, moves out of this room, you guys could turn that into a studio or something. We're going to turn it into the bedroom and keep our bedroom the studio. But that was all coming in last night. We were getting all excited. We already started making some upgrades, put a light bulb in the closet to make that the little, studio
Vocal
space to
room.
sing, to do vocals. But I just wanted to update because I didn't actually say that yet in the video. So that's something that we're going to be focusing on today, is creating the space, the container for everything else to flow. Here, I'll cover it. There you go.
You can't cover.
Okay, we're going to pray and eat now, and we'll see you after. This is how Dustin eats his breakfast.
how she pauses her video that she's been staring at.
I meant sitting
record
all the
me.
way over there, away from
I
me.
farted. And out of respect for my lady, I set myself in timeout. Middle of the
Thank
room.
you.
Just like
Thank
middle
you for
school.
that.
ISS.
I appreciate
Lunch
you.
detention. Breakfast detention.
I thought it was funny looking. I was like, I can't wait to just turn this on. And I was like, we're going to pray and eat. And then the next clip is you sitting all the way over there.
How was the apple butter?
It was delicious. I smashed it.
Right.
I would eat more, but I'm going to refrain. The time is now 10 o'clock. Which means...
now 10 o'clock. The time is now 10 o'clock. The time is now 10 o'clock. But do we really know that?
Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care about time? It's 10 o'clock, so technically we'd be clocking in landscaping. But today we're soulscaping. So we're still clocking in at 10, and it's 10 now. So we're going to figure out some things we can do in the meantime until we get our okay to switch out the rooms. Let me give you a rundown real quick. Okay, follow me. So this used to be Haven's childhood room right here. And she's decided she wants to move upstairs. So technically this room right here, let me zoom out, is going to become just our sleepy time room. And Dustin had a very smart idea about that because he was saying essentially, imagine sleeping in a room just with like beautiful moments that were shared by like laying down a child to go to sleep. Like, you come in here and you lay the kid down and they're just so innocent and trusting. It's like, what a beautiful energy to sleep in. I was like, you're right. Because my first thought was, I could just chill under that bunk bed while we're creating music. But that's just me being Venus and Taurus. But I liked his idea of this being the sleeping room. And then if we do, our heads will be this way. So we'll be sleeping with our heads east. I don't know about you guys. I'm very particular about the direction I lay my head to sleep. And in Feng Shui, you're not supposed to sleep with your head north. But recently we saw a video by Dick Gregory. He said, you're supposed to sleep with your head north. And I didn't know how I felt about that. I'm still kind of sitting with that. But no matter what, I heard that east was good for your head. Better than west, which is what we're sleeping now. This room, I know it looks crazy, and that's okay. In this room, we sleep with our heads west. And yes, we have 2 separate twin beds because we don't have our own unionized bed. Which is, it reminds me of Wednesday. Wednesday has her half of the room, and Ingrid has her half of the room. It's cool. We're kind of maintaining some independence in a way, I suppose. Perhaps. But anyway, so then this room is going to be just the studio. And then the closet is going to be where we just go in for vocals. And then he had an idea for an altar here and sound bowl, drum area. And then the center is open. And then over here on this wall is the studio. And then each corner on the wall, he envisioned a shelf with a candle. I was like, oh my God, how are you coming up with all this right now? I couldn't even begin to think, for me, I can't see it by looking at the room. I have to take stuff out and then start moving things and then seeing where it feels right. So I'm a little difficult. That's what we're attempting to do today. And then I'll probably take some time today as well to edit some videos since I have some time to edit. And I'm behind on editing. Yes, you heard me right, and this will, I guess, technically still be late in you hearing it because I need to edit when we went to Charlottesville and post it, which was 6 months ago. But Mars was retrograde in Gemini and is about to go direct tomorrow, and it's retrograding my 5th house of creativity and sharing things, and so I'll be sharing Charlottesville. I'll be sharing when we went to Massachusetts. I'll be sharing when we went from here through Tennessee, Arkansas, into Texas, and chilled in Texas for a while. So I'll be sharing that as well. So there's some things to come. So I'll probably be editing too. But until such time, I'm Mama Bear to let us know. Guinea! Hi, buddy. Oh, excuse me, sir. Are you okay? Are you okay? Am I interrupting your grooming? Am I interrupting your grooming? Doesn't he look like a fruit bat with his little ears? You look like a fruit bat. You look like a little fruit bat.
So you can see what? We can see my boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can see my boy.
He calls him his sweet.
My sweet baby puppy boy. My sweet baby puppy boy.
I made him a little moat.
She
He
made
feels
him up.
like he's being cuddled.
cuddled and coddled.
It just like in the video, he just looks like a black ball. You can't see like anything. Oh, now you can.
What I feel can come out immediately is that purple thing.
Okay, that purple
we can
thing.
Take that purple thing and put it in their room. And what it shall replace
I love all this Libra coming out.
is this here, right?
Our
So
Edgar Casey.
You've created a great. We could just take this down, and the purple thing could go right here. We'll still leave that space so this can have its breathing room.
Okay.
Boom.
Boom.
And then the interface could go on here. Yeah.
See what I mean? You see, guys, what I mean? What he's doing with his brain? He's literally just like, he's able to piece things together while things are still in a spot. I have to take things out of a spot and then try and decide what needs to go there.
That'd be cool to find a place to put that.
That's a cool aspect. Cool little character trait.
Or we could probably just put that like right here. This.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Under here.
Okay.
And then, I didn't want to say how tall it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then I'm just going to set this camera up somewhere to time lapse and we'll go from there.
Let's get it, girl! Ha-ha! Yeah. I'm going to put some old comfy clothes on.
I know. My work clothes still. For all my, not neat freaks, not, just those people who enjoy seeing a room go from full to empty and cleaned out and then reset up. This is for you. Are you my French maid?
Oui, oui. Oh, oui, oui.
They always show the French maids dusting, so.
Wow.
Dustin is French from a past life.
It is true.
So we. So that was the best angle I could get of the whole room. I guess I could do it right here, but we're walking in and out of the door, so it kind of makes it like it blocks the shot. But look at how it looks right now. Look at that. Looks nice and clean. We're just slowly moving into Dustin's plans for this room. I think we're going to move the rest of the stuff that we use for bedtime into the other room. That's my best guess.
Yeah, I figured this could go slide right next to where that purple thing was.
Okay, yeah.
And then
I'll lay the mattresses down in there first so we can see how much room we got. But it looks pretty good. It's so funny to watch somebody vacuuming in hyperlapse, so I decided to start recording. But yeah, it feels nice. Let's just do a circle. A lot of room to walk around and
create.
Aloha girl, what's going on? Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can't get over these bags in my eyes.
This feels good.
Cool. Yay. So we're doing good. I'm still deciding what stuff will go on Patreon, what stuff will go on the video, but I figure the longer talking sessions will probably be Patreon. My phone's at 15%! Dustin approved.
Now, will you be okay sleeping next to a wall?
Yeah.
You'll be okay having to roll out of bed that way?
Yeah. The room has been cleared. All bedtime stuff has been taken out. We're still in the raw stages of setting it up, but so far it's feeling open and free and ready.
Free to move around the cabin. I have signaled the no seatbelt sign. Please feel free to move around the cabin.
Moving around the cabin to check out our little bed spot. I just got to move our snacks and my clothes, but we have our little dry food container back there. Our beds are right here, and then once we move Hey-Hey's stuff out of her closet, we can use that closet, and then this closet can become the singing closet. But now we're going to have smoothies. Smoothies.
Smoothie brothers. The smoothie.
Your lips smell good. It's for chapstick. I need some chapstick. I need chapstick. If you guys ever want to get the best chapstick that's ever been created, thanks to Dustin, get Evan Healy whipped shea butter. All natural ingredients. No chemicals, no fragrances, no dyes. All moisture all the time. Sponsor this video, Evan Healy. Now I'm going to make our smoothies. Talisa, why is this on the couch? I don't know, Guinness. I don't know where to put it yet. Well, it needs to get out of my spot. This is where I lay. I'm sorry, Kenny. I get so sorry. I'll move it. I'll move it away. Oh, yeah. Right behind the ears. He's so chill. Unless he sees a squirrel. Oh, I didn't say that. This episode's smoothie is brought to you by Baby Spinach. Organic, creamy, and dairy-free vanilla chamomile organic cultured coconut yogurt. Coconut water, because we still haven't gotten used to just water in smoothies. Hemp seed oil, organic, cold pressed, unrefined. Cachava, thanks to my mom as a Christmas gift, because I'm obsessed with cachava. Organic ground premium flaxseed, organic ground chia seed. It's got the omega-3s and fibers, omega-3s and lignans. We got some hemp hearts, some 365 peaches that unfroze and then refroze, so they're just like a ball, so I have to wait for them to thaw and chop them up. And then the rest of our blueberries from the 365 brand, half a banana that I keep frozen, and then the little ninja blender. How could I forget? I also add cinnamon.
Yes,
Cinnamon. And I love cinnamon, so don't judge how much cinnamon I use. It's good for your bloodstream. Cinnamon, put it in your smoothie. Drink it every day. You'll feel real goody. So typically I make really good smoothies. Not trying to brag, but I looked at the consistency of these smoothies today and I'm a little concerned. I think it's because I added in yogurt and I haven't added yogurt in a while, and also the hemp seed oil. I think it makes it a little too liquidy. I like my smoothies thicker. He likes them more liquidy, which doesn't make sense to me. That tastes like a juice to me. But we're gonna go ahead and give him a little sip, see what we think, and we're gonna watch a Santos Bonacci video while we chill with our smoothies, finish up in the house, and then go see Haven's basketball game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that.
You saying grace? Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for life, thank you for love. Thank you for family. Thank you for the opportunity to learn, to love, to grow, to serve, to heal, to transcend, to integrate, and ultimately embody unconditional love always and always, utilizing this life force energy in a creative and expressive way. Allow our temples to be open to receive the vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and proteins that this food naturally provides, and all else to be flushed out through our ability to chew, hydrate, and move our bodies, and all else to be utilized in a constructive and productive way. Allow us to do good work in a good way with good people. Utilizing this force energy.
And all else being flushed out.
Well, we already said that.
We said flushed out?
Oh, and all else to be flushed out through our ability to chew, hydrate, and move our bodies.
We eat this food
with healing intentions
and gratitude.
And gratitude.
So it is.
So it is.
Blessed be. Amen.
It's disgusting. No, it's really good.
I don't like how thin it is.
Me neither. This is too thin for me.
It is? Yeah, why is it thin for me? Why is it thinner?
But it's easier to go down.
We'll see what happens next time I do it. But it feels good. I can already feel the tingles crossing over my body from all the goodies in it.
Yeah, we're programming it with information. Food is the information. Programming our bodies. What are you programming your bodies with?
We used to say where we were sending our food. We kind of stopped doing it. But I'd be like, I'm sending this to my boobs, my butt, and my hips. So maybe we'll start doing that again.
Let's.
You ready to watch this video?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
Parker got pocket.
Oh, there's a bridge.
Oh! I love this.
Right down into the verse or chorus.
We're on SoundCloud right now. He found his friend Calvin, who's a producer. He used to go by Nexus.
These are my jam.
This definitely is a song for a full flow. some cannabis. You gonna get a treat? You go potty? Are you hungry? You wanna eat some dinner? You want some dinner? Because we're about to go see Haven's basketball game. It's time for us to go.
Oh, look at that green pop. We look like little boys.
Oh yeah, we decided to try and look presentable to society today. Accidental matching.
Uh-oh, thumbnail.
That's perfect. Don't forget Dustin on the way to the basketball game, and
appearances by.
Dustin always brings the basketball so he can play on the court for 30 seconds.
They're not gonna kill my dream. Okay? Just because I'm 37 years old.
You're not 37?
I meant to say 30 something.
Do you guys know how old he is? Can you tell? Give me a guess in the comments. Looks just like Dustin's painting in the creative pearls.
Wow.
Pretty wild. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. They're synchronized ball passing. Haven's team is doing very well. Very well. Look at this beautiful sunset. Wow. Haven won 33-16. Can you grab the basketball hoop? Oh yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Go see